What's up guys, welcome to the second episode of Creating Chelsea, and to start this episode we have got 3 signings. The first one is Nathan Ake, a very young and very fast centre back on this game. Picked him up for quite a cheap price, I think it was about 1,000 coins. Salah as well, picked him up for a couple of K, and Baker we picked up for 150 coins or something really cheap like that. So all 3 of them will be quite handy at the start of this series, especially Salah being a very fast winger, and as we've seen, Sterling is very good on this game, so hopefully Salah is just as good. So we head into our next game. We've actually got 100 chemistry now, so that's kind of cool. Salah playing on the left mid position, Sterling on the right, and Eke at the left back spot, because he can actually play there in real life, so we may as well do that in this series. So we come against a guy, and he's got De Jong up front, Schmid, Matuidi, Ramsey, Sterling and Mello, so some really strong players in his midfield and of course in his attack. And he does kick off the scoreline here in the 30th minute of the match. Raheem Sterling with the goal. It was kind of unfortunate to see that kind of goal. Like Nathan Ake, of course, he's got the high medium work rate, so he's not really always back, but we do concede a bit of a more annoying goal here. Like we probably could have cleared it, but we just didn't, and he puts it into the back of the net to make it 2-0. But at the start of a road to glory, it's more about just collecting the coins and getting those players, and then when you do have those players, make sure you win the games, because at the start it's going to be very difficult, especially when we are playing a new game, and of course learning how to play it. It is kind of difficult because this game is a little bit frustrating at times. And then we do actually get a goal for ourselves here. Salah out wide, cuts inside, crosses it into the box, and one of his players does actually put it into the back of the net to make it 3-1 in the game, but that was how it does end. So a little bit unfortunate obviously to lose the game and not really to score, but creating chances is always important, and of course those 565 coins will help us get towards another signing. And what I'm going to do is pick up John Terry, the absolute Chelsea legend. He is of course the captain at the moment, and he is an 83 rated player, so that's actually a really good signing for the series. Hopefully his pace isn't too much of an issue. He has got very good defending and physical stats, so hopefully that can help out at the back and help us win some games. So we head into another game, and I think we actually do quite well in this one. We come against a 4-1-2-1-2 championship team. He's got Keogh and a few other players like Maloney and stuff like that, and straight from kickoff we do actually score a goal here. Nice 1-2 with Brown and Loftus-Cheek. He's actually a bit of a funny name, to be honest, and he does actually go through here. Wasn't too sure why his keeper just didn't clear it out. Keepers are a bit retarded on this game, and we do make it 1-0 there in the first minute of the game. And then in the 3rd minute here, Raheem Sterling picks up the ball, a nice bit of skill to cut inside, kind of gets lucky how Keogh couldn't quite get the ball off him, and he puts it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 in the game. Of course, a very nice goal for us, and obviously when we do win games, we're going to do a lot better, and that is how the game does end. 2 very early on goals got us the win, so that was always important. I think Schwarzer got man of the match. He saved quite a few shots. He kind of got into the game in the second half, but we are going to pick up another Chelsea legend, and that is Didier Drogba. He's going to be fantastic in this series. He is actually quite cheap. I was surprised he's only like 2,500 coins for a very good strike. He hasn't got the best of pace, of course, but he's still got very good shooting and very good physical. So we're just going to change some of the kit numbers that we haven't quite done yet. Terry and Drogba, I think that's the only ones we haven't done, and we are going to change the team name. I forgot to do it in the first episode, and I forgot you could actually do it off the manager task thing, so we're going to just do it now. Call it Chelsea FC and the abbreviation CFC, as that is what they do in real life. And we have to pick up a loan signing, and I thought I'd pick up Coleman because we may as well get it out of the way and done with now, because then later on in the series we can really get into the other stuff. And for some reason I've obviously got new kits and stadiums and badges and stuff, but for some reason I haven't ticked it off the manager tech list. I think it has to be done on Ultimate Team and not on the web app. So we quickly got through those, leaving only about 10 manager tasks. We'll slowly get towards that pack, and hopefully when we eventually do get that pack, you'll get some good players in. So we come against a really nice Bundesliga side. He's got Neuer loaned and Ramos up front, and he takes a quick free kick here on the edge of the box, and I don't know where my defence was. Like John Terry's nowhere to be seen, or the other centre half, Wes Brown, just nowhere to be seen, and unfortunately we concede that goal. But we do get a goal here. Mikel with a really nice volley into the back of the net to make it 1-1 in the game in the 75th minute. Kind of getting a bit lucky, but in this game it is quite lucky. And then I thought I got the point out of this game, but in the 90th minute, heads it into the back of the net with Ramos and gets the 3 points and takes it away from us. So a little bit unfortunate, but when you come against such a strong side, you kind of don't expect to win, and we did well to get the 1-1 for like pretty much 90 minutes of the game. So obviously losing games isn't the best. It's not really going to affect us in the terms of getting relegated, because we're already in Division 10, but it would be nice if we could get to Division 9, of course, and get a few more coins. So We're coming against a full Swansea side for this next game. He's got Boney, Gomes and Routledge, some really dangerous players on this game. But we do actually make it 1-0 here in the 44th minute of the match. Salah getting his first goal for the club, quite a nice header. And I do like that feature, how you can pick a player and actually head it to him, because if you've got like a really good target man like Drogba or Diego Costa or something, you can put it straight on the head and they'll probably score most of the time. And then we do get a second goal there. Baker with a nice goal to finesse it into the back of the net to make it 2-0 in the game. And then here, just before the 60th minute of mark, Boney just walked through my defence. I don't know how he made it so easy there, just cut inside with a fake shot and put it into the back of the net. But we do get all 3 points in this game. I believe it is our actual first win. I could be wrong. Maybe we got one early on in this episode. I don't know. I've just completely forgotten. We'll just have a look now. And no, it's our second win. So it's always nice to get the wins, of course. And we are going to pick up another signing. It is the left-back Anspeter Quater. Tell us if I'm saying that name wrong. I'll just end up calling him Dave like the rest of the Chelsea side. But we do tick him off the checklist. He is going to be quite an important signing because Chelsea have only got Ivanovic at the right-back position as a gold, of course. So I may consider playing him at the right back position, depending on how Ivanovic does when we do eventually get him. So we head into another game and we come against a kind of weak side. He's got a Bundesliga team. He's still got like Holtby, Kalou and some other very good OP players, of course. So we head into the game, and then the 10th minute of the match, a nice chip through ball for Didier Drogba here to go on through and to score his first goal for the club. He might have actually scored an earlier one, but I'm pretty sure that is his first goal. And then a second goal here, Coleman cutting inside, passing it to Sterling, Sterling running through, putting it into the back of the net, kind of getting lucky how the keeper did parry it straight out and put it into the back of the net eventually to make it 2-0 in the game. And then we do get a third goal here, Salah with a nice bit of pace to burn through his defence. He's got like 93 pace, so of course he's going to be a very good signing for us, and Drogba puts it into the open net. I just wanted to confirm the wins, of course. Getting promoted is the most important thing, and we do get a fourth goal here, Didier Drogba finishing off his hat-trick, and he puts it into the back of the net to make it 4-0 in the game. Very good performance overall in this first 22 minutes of the game. But then unfortunately in the second half I kind of just got a little bit bored and turned off a bit, and for some reason I did the offside trap there and he let him through, and don't know why I brought Schwarzer out as well, but he put it into the open net there in the 81st minute of the match with Solomon Kalou. And then he does score a second goal here. Kalou with the nice through ball to him and eventually does finesse it into the back of the net. I don't know if my defence just got a little bit too low on stamina and ran out of pace and just wasn't really there to defend it, but the game does end 4-2, so obviously getting our third win means we get promoted. I don't know if we've run out of games we could push towards the title. We'll have a look in a second, of course. So if you did enjoy the second episode of Creating Chelsea, it would be fantastic if we could get over 15 likes again. Signing the likes of Drogba and Quater and Terry only in the second episode is actually quite good. We've done really well so far. Obviously we're going to get another hat-trick bonus from Drogba getting this hat-trick in this game, of course. So we're just going to list a card up for 5,000 coins. Obviously we get the title or promotion. We'll just have a look now. We only get promotion, we get 1,600 coins, but I think there's only like a 200 coin difference between the title and promotion, so nothing really too lost, of course. So yeah, if you did enjoy this episode, we will pick up some more signings in episode 3. If you do get 20 likes, I'll do the next video for Monday. If not, we'll do it on like Tuesday or something. We'll have to see. I've got quite a lot of videos planned for you guys, so we're just going to list this Newcastle kit and obviously send over the 5,000 coins. So yeah, smash the like button, subscribe if you're on your channel, and see you soon. Bye.